The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What's up, everybody? It's finally Friday. I'm your host, the Appalachian American. It's the men's room. With me, as always, my buddy Tam again.
What's up, fellas? I am so glad it's Friday, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it is what it is.
Last but not least, the prime mover.
Welcome and buckle up, sit down, and have a good time. It's Friday.
Yeah. Lape may be joining us, maybe not. Who knows? He doesn't know. I don't think he does.
That's all right. We got him. David
is chilling with his son, spending some one-on-one time with him. So I'm like, all right, that's cool, you know. So it's just us. Everybody else is just kind of chilling, I guess.
He's doing his fatherly duties.
Yeah, which is cool. I mean, hey, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah.
So we just chilling, chillaxing, hanging out. If anything, we'll just turn this into a late night gaming stream. Play some video games. Goof off a little bit. Let's check my email.
Just check your email while everybody's typing.
Well, here it is. Dr. Calvinelli says, can't make tonight. I'm not fast, but I am furious about it.
Nice.
This was read on air. Thanks. Anyway, yes, and I guess nobody else is coming. Which is weird. Like, usually he's here, but I guess not.
So you know that I don't care about spoilers. At all. But I'm going to ask the question, and I want to, for anybody watching that hasn't seen the Fast and Furious movie, it's a spoiler alert. Do they say family?
What?
Do they say family?
You mean family?
Yeah,
family.
Let's see. Hang on.
I don't know.
All right, now you've been warned. It's a spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
4, 3.
Do it.
2, 1.
Do it.
Yes, they say family a lot. They say family an absolute lot. Family. Yeah,
I saw that on some TV show called Primo, and it's about this guy with his 5 uncles or something, and then he's looking at the poster of Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious, and he goes, "Why couldn't you be my uncle?" And he's like, "Family."
That's awesome.
So, yeah, family.
Hey guys, if you haven't noticed, if you look down at the bottom, the lower third, as some people like to call it, you can call in, ask us a question, 540-356-3679. Call in anytime while we're live, and you can ask us a question. It'll be a good time. If you say something stupid, you will be bounced immediately, but you know. Oh, let's see.
You got the 7-second delay on there?
Yes.
Gotta have it.
Two people watching over on Rumble. Hey, Rumble, how you doing?
Hey.
You're awesome. I really like Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble's tearing it up. I'll tell you what, they're getting a lot of folks that were bounced out of the YouTube world and making them a pretty penny.
Yeah, I'm digging Rumble. Coffee and Gaming is more. It's more of a popular. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry.
All right.
I couldn't think. I was like, the word just, I can't, yeah. I need that one. I need that soundboard of like logging offline. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Goodbye.
That's what I'm thinking
Remember the
about
AOL one? Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
So, your personal rating, 0 to 10, 0 to 10 beards. How watchable is it?
Dude, all right, it's Fast and Furious, man. Like, I absolutely love the Fast and Furious. I know that they're not that great, but dude, I love them.
So you can drink, you could watch it sober.
Oh, dude, yes, I did last night.
But I'm saying I think that's the scale we should use. 0 to 10 beers. The higher the number, the more drunk you have to be to watch it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's a no beer.
What's up, Barry?
What?
How you doing, man?
What's up, man? That's my brother.
Yeah, Barry,
So
you
that
can
would be
call.
no
You can
beers
call
to
in and
watch it?
talk. Oh yeah, I didn't know no beer. Barry, you
can.
can call in and talk crap, Tommy, if you want to.
I'll leave.
I'll leave.
Let's make this
I
a
swear I will.
family show.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, dude. It was so good. I mean, it really, honestly, like the 9th one, they went to space. This one, they didn't go like to space or anything.
Man, what I've been missing these things. I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't?
No, it's like somebody saying, I've never seen Star Wars. And I'm like, you bastard. What is wrong with you?
I really like Star Wars, but man, they've really just destroyed.
No, I know they destroyed it, but just like when the first 3 were out, 4, 5, and 6, and people say, I've never seen it. And I'm like, get away from me.
Well, you're kind of stupid. So
yeah.
That's your response to that.
So they're up to what, 10 now?
Yep. And this really isn't a spoiler because I've kind of heard things. It's a part 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're trying to keep it saying it's 10, but it's going to be 11.
Right.
It'll probably be 12. And actually, if you count Hobbs and Shaw, it'll be 13.
So they're going to milk that cow until it's nothing?
I don't think so.
Because they're going to do a spinoff.
Well, see, I don't know about that. That's the thing. There is a mid-credit scene. I'm not going to tell you about that because it's pretty interesting. I mean, you'll probably... Well, are you going to watch it or no?
I'm going to watch it, but I don't care about spoilers.
Oh, well, maybe we could talk about spoilers like later. I don't want people to like click away or whatever.
Yeah, off air maybe.
Yeah, maybe off air because it's definitely worth going to go see. I mean, if you're interested in the Fast and Furious, you really don't need me to sell you on it. I've loved the movies ever since. I've seen them on opening night ever since the 4th one.
Nice.
I don't think I was driving. Tokyo. Hope if I could spell.
So wouldn't you want to drive when you go see him? Because then after you'd get out, you'd be like tearing it up and doing donuts.
But see, I don't think I was able to drive when Tokyo Drift came out.
Okay.
So like I would have had to have gotten. It came out in 2006. I'm pretty sure I was driving. So I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. I to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure I'd seen the first 2, but I don't think I knew anything about Tokyo Drift.
All right, so I'll be honest. I absolutely love the first one.
Yeah.
I thought it's the best of the Fast and the Furious. But Tokyo Drift, I just couldn't get behind, and it kind of made me not want to watch it.
Well, there's a story behind that, right?
Yes, I do know about the story behind it.
What? Just to make sure we're on the same wavelength.
Trying to remember the dude's name. He rode with
Han.
Yeah.
Han, yeah.
All right, but see, all right. No, I'm talking about like from the production standpoint. So they kind of wanted to venture off away from Brian and Vin Diesel. Brian and Dom. They wanted to get away from them. They were trying to turn this into an anthology style franchise to where that they could go different places and see different things. And it was so bad, like it screened bad that they ended up putting Vin Diesel at the end of it, making a completely new scene and releasing that because it tested so bad that they had to tie it all in together and bring it all back home.
Damn.
And then you never really heard of Tokyo Drift ever again until I think it was after, I think it's the cut scene of Fast and Furious 6 or 7. I don't remember. It was like the end credit scene of one of them is where you see the other side of Han's wreck, where it was Jason Statham, and he was calling Vin Diesel and was like, "Hey, you don't know me, but you're about to," from the other end of the wreck.
Yeah.
So you see that wreck from a different perspective from Jason Statham's car, and so you hear their conversation. So I mean that's how it ties in together. You literally could watch 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, Tokyo Drift, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
But I also look at it this way: is there a franchise out there that doesn't have a shitty movie? Like you'll have good ones, yes, but like
Right,
Star Wars,
right.
Look, there were some good ones, but then you're like, I didn't.
Well,
like
I mean, if you look at Star Wars, like I had no idea about this until I think Jeff from World Class BS told me about it on one of his videos that the original Star Wars, which is later branded A New Hope, that was technically a standalone movie. That Darth Vader was at that time that movie was released. Darth Vader was not his father.
Mhm.
Leia was not his sister. Like none of that was legit. Like none of that was a thing yet. It was just good guy versus bad guy with a space cowboy and a damsel in distress with an old man leader.
Right.
That's literally all it was. Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi knew he knew Darth Vader and he knew Anakin Skywalker because he says it in the thing. So they were in that time period. Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker were two separate people.
Yeah.
It was after the large success that they were like, oh, we really, okay, we need to make this a better story, and they went in and they made him Anakin Skywalker, Leia was his sister and stuff like that. So,
well, they've just gotten too far with twists. I think. Like, I understand you gotta. They've gotten too predictable with the movies they're making, and is that how Fast and the Furious new one is?
I don't think so.
Like, were you watching going, "Oh, I know what's gonna happen"?
I'll give you a franchise that's really, really good and has continued to be good is the Mission Impossible series.
Yes, dude.
They
Except for the
keep
second
getting
one.
better.
The second one wasn't that good, but it wasn't terrible.
Right. Yeah. Well, it was John Woo film. That's why they had that's why
the second Mission Impossible film was legit. Let's do everything for a man, but crank it up to like 20.
Right. And then put pigeons in there, or doves to fly everywhere.
There was a scene where a chick was like on a motorcycle, and they were like, "Let's do it better, but instead of you wearing a bra, let's take the bra off and just have a t-shirt on." So you're like, okay.
That'll sell.
Yeah. Let's make the explosions bigger.
But now the new one's coming out. It's called Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. It's coming out this summer, and it is supposed to be a badass movie.
The only thing that makes me mad about the Mission Impossible movies is I bought a 6-pack box set, and now I'm not gonna have the complete set.
Right? Yeah, because they keep coming back with new ones.
Yeah,
I got the 5 one, and then I had to get the extra 6 one.
Oh God!
Yeah, I got it too early.
So I went and I had time to kill, so I walked into this thrift store. Is anybody a fan of 300?
Yes.
It's not bad.
So they had in there, it was for like $10. It was the 300. It was in a like metal box. You open it up and it said 300, and it's got both movies, a soundtrack, and a bonus disc. the whole map of the area and
Dang.
a book about that thick. And it said limited edition number 3.
Wow.
I
Like a
don't know
collector's edition kind of
collector's
box?
edition. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Tommy, please tell me that is sitting on your wall behind you there on your desk.
I'm not a big fan of 300.
Oh,
Where was it at?
Right there, Goodwill.
In Salem?
In Salem, yeah, right near Lakeside.
How much? Oh, Lakeside. Which one? How much you want for it?
$10.
Yeah. I
It's
might just go get it
perfect
just to get it.
condition.
Because I mean,
just the muscles alone. I mean, come on now.
I liked it when I saw it, but I haven't seen it since.
I haven't seen the second one.
They made a second one.
Yeah, second one was but it's still, it wasn't the first one, but they incorporated like the sea portion of it, like the ocean, and that was neat, but wasn't as good and gritty as the first one.
Do you want to hear a movie that shit the bed completely?
What?
The new Avatar movie.
Oh no, I didn't even. I never saw the first one in theaters. I saw it at an ex-girlfriend's house and was just like, I could care less. This is stupid.
Well,
your brother says John Wick's always been good. Yes, I definitely agree.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have
you guys seen the latest one?
Yes, sir.
Is it good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it. I gotta watch it now.
It's great. I mean, dude, there's so many times. All right, so there's so many times that movie that I'm like, dude, I'm so tired for this cat. Like, he makes me tired.
you get tired by all his moves.
Let me ask you this, if this would be good. A movie where it blends John Wick and Fast and the Furious together. Would you watch it?
There was a point in the movie where I actually thought that I was going to see Keanu Reeves. And there was also a point in the movie where I thought I was going to see an Autobot.
Yeah, but do you think it'd be a good blend?
So listen, I've been seeing memes all over, and it's like as outlandish as Fast and Furious is, and I totally agree, dude. Them movies go above and beyond every single movie. They one up each other, and they it's crazy. But I saw this meme, and it said, Fast and Furious is so outlandish, I wouldn't be surprised if I see an Autobot in the next one. And I was just like, hey, what's up, Cody? What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? He's my bass player, by the way. He's cool.
What's up, man?
Yeah, right here. But so I seen they're sitting on and this isn't a spoiler. They're sitting on a dam, like the water's flowing, everything like that, yada yada yada. All of a sudden, a semi truck is like right there, and I'm like, bruh.
Optimus Prime.
I'm expecting. I swear, if you start to see the things like shift out to go where it's going to transform, I'm gonna be like, bruh. Because, dude, that's so stupid. Like, I don't want to see that. All right, but Fast and Furious, man, it is such like they live on like Twitter culture, The last several movies, Spider-Man, Spider-Man No Way Home. Hey, what's up, David? He says, hail. Spider-Man No Way Home had the iconic meme of all three Spider-Men like pointing at each other. It was incredible. Hey, there's Anime Night. What's up, man?
Hi.
That's cool. No, so but yeah, like culture nowadays is they deal with memes, and I mean, yes, it's funny, but at the same time, like you learn to spot memes in like the atmosphere, like the movies and whatnot. So when I seen that semi truck, I'm like, do not transform. Do not do that. Like, that would be so bad.
He's gonna transform, and then they're gonna throw a Pokemon ball, and
dude, shut up. If that happens, I swear, dude. If that happened, if he had transformed and just stood up, I would have been like, All right, I'm here. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's Fast and Furious, baby. 10 years ago, we stealing VCRs. We're right here now. We're dealing with Autobots. So let's go.
The funny thing is, the very first Fast and the Furious movie, when it hit Walmart as a DVD, that's when we bought a DVD player. The first DVD we bought was Fast and the Furious with a DVD player.
Right on.
It was for my dad for his birthday or Father's Day.
We got our very first DVD. We bought 3. 2. We bought 3, but I can only remember 2. We had Gone in 60 Seconds and The Others. A Nicole Kidman, like kind of a not a scary movie, but psychological
thriller.
Thriller, yeah.
Which Gone in 60 Seconds?
The new one.
The new one, okay.
Yeah. We got those 2, Gone in 60 Seconds and The Others. And I'm telling you one thing, dude. I was so like, whoa, this is awesome. Because we bought the DVD player, we bought a surround sound system. Like, I don't know, it must have been like tax time or something, man. I don't know. But like my parents, we were balling out. We had a big screen TV. We already had the TV, so we hooked up we got a new DVD player and a surround sound, man. And we were on point right there.
Now, how did you feel when you first saw? Because I didn't get the concept when we was bringing it home. I thought it was just going to be put it in. You're going to have to rewind it somehow.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Be kind, forget. Rewind.
So on VHS, like let's say you're watching, 35 minutes in, and it's like, oh crap, something happened. Pop it out. You saved your place. Yada yada yada. You go put it back in. Hey, you're right back where you left off. All right. I'll never forget. I pulled a DVD out, did whatever I needed to do, come back, put it in. It was like back at the beginning. And I was like, no.
I think our first DVD was Die Hard, the first one, and then the other 2, House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects.
Nice.
My first disc was a laser disc.
Oh,
you remember laser disc?
Yep.
Nope.
It was young. The movie T2 on Laserdisc, and that was like incredible. You saw it almost. It wasn't 4K, but it was it was pretty much up there, 1080i, and that was like wow. And this huge silver disc you had to maneuver around. Yeah, that was my first one.
So I'm looking here. Fast and Furious. Let's see. I need to find release dates. DVD release date. Because I wanted to find out like when it actually hit. January 2nd, 2002 is when it released out on VHS and DVD. Now I bought it on DVD, but like I'm trying to find it on Blu-ray. So I can have my entire collection.
What's up, Carl? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Carl?
What's going on, Carl?
Just FYI, y'all can call that number at the bottom of the screen. Call in, say hey, drop us a question. Tell us about what your first DVD was.
Yeah, which one was your first? Tell us about your first
DVD release date.
So there I was. No, just kidding. Down in Miami, and it was a lovely evening. I'll stop right there.
Yeah. So, initial DVD release date for Gone in 60 Seconds was 2010. No way. It came out June 9th, 2000. That's got to be wrong.
I smell a typo.
It's got to be because I remember buying that movie.
Unless they meant to, I think they were meant to say 2001.
Could be.
If I had to take a very wild guess.
Well, when did the movie come out? The second one.
It was technically it is the second one. June 9th, 2000. They never reference it being a second one. There is one brief statement about running down the Long Beach Pier. And I've seen the first one, that happens in the first one, and so it's just that one quick reference of something had happened.
To me, it's second.
Well, I always just say the new version, the newer one.
It's a modern version. Well,
I've got both. I've got the original on DVD. It's good. I mean, the acting isn't great. It's from the 70s, so you know.
I was watching. My dad always keeps it on that channel. That's all the old timey series and stuff.
Yeah.
And we watched Gilligan's Island.
TV?
Yeah, TV show Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
And I laughed not by the jokes, but by the acting. It's just so different. Like anyone that hasn't really sat down and watched something from like that era, I don't know. It was just mind-boggling.
Yep. But other than that, I mean, like the movie Fast 10 was. I'm surprised they didn't do Fast 10 your seatbelts.
Yeah,
that would have been a good one.
Oh, dude, and I gotta tell you one thing, man. Brie Larson's in this movie.
What?
I saw her, and I was actually working today, and I caught a scene of her, and I'm like, please tell me this is a joke.
Yeah.
Is this April 1st?
Like, please be one scene, at least one scene, and be done with it.
Yeah, it wasn't one scene.
She a major character in there?
Potentially, yes.
So,
I don't know how far. I mean, you guys won't know it, so you guys didn't know Kurt Russell's been in it, have you?
He was in.
He's been in the last like 3 movies. He's a big government like.
Oh, I thought he looked familiar. Okay.
Yes, Kurt Russell. He was Mr. Nobody. He's a government entity that does contract like mercenary work, and he's been contracting. That's how come they've been doing all these like major government jobs is through this guy, that they're working through a contract like mercenary work, except in cars moving stuff. Well, for the government through this guy. Well, for some reason, I don't know if Kurt Russell couldn't be here or what, but his daughter shows up.
And that's Brie Larson.
Brie Larson.
So, is there a reason they picked this time to release the movie?
It's always May.
You think more of like into the summer would be a better for opening night sales?
Yeah.
So
they got to get ahead of the Memorial Day weekend, which is coming up in a couple weeks. So that's what they want to hit.
Yeah. Release date for the first one was June. So I mean, Too Fast, Too Furious. June. Tokyo Drift. June. Fast and Furious 4. March. Whoa. That's weird. Fast 5. April. 6. May. 7. April. 8. April. And 9.
I mean, I'm
June.
pretty sure.
And then obviously today.
They analyze what movies will do best.
Oh yeah, spring movies, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, quit chewing your fingernails.
I'm not chewing my fingernails.
A little brotherly love
What?
there.
Yeah.
That's his dad.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That's
yep.
Papa. That's
It's-
Papa
Big Papa.
and his race car.
Speaking of which, we're going testing and tuning Sunday.
Thank you for not telling me till now.
We didn't know if we were going to go because it looked like it was going to rain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
But
That's
I did
cool.
say about JJ's arm drop.
What?
Are you going to go to JJ's arm drop?
When?
Next week. I already told you. I told you that when you told me to edit that video clip.
Let me see if I put it in my calendar. Actually, no. You told me that it was June 3rd.
On a Monday?
No, June 3rd is a Saturday.
It's
Yeah,
on
I'll be at con that day.
Huh, Tommy?
I'll be at con. Oh, go ahead,
it's
Tommy.
not, no, June 3rd is small tire. That's
Okay.
when JJ will actually race.
Right.
We're racing in big tire.
Okay, when?
The second.
Okay, I see. He posted
Okay.
up here. June 2nd. I've got a yard sale. I'm off work that day, but I've got a yard sale. I can't go. I do
Well-
have it in here, but it's not next week like you say.
But
It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. But you don't actually see any racing really until 6 o'clock.
I'm kind of retarded.
Wait, PM?
Yes.
Okay, giggity. I'm about to maybe I can make it work out.
Yeah, like we were there until they were racing all the way to almost I think 3 o'clock in the morning.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I heard that you were about to say you were there.
No, I had to leave. I got to stay right before they started racing.
I'm kind of retarded.
But they won all the way to the last race.
Oh, good.
That's racist. I love that. Well, it's about racing, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
if it's later in the day, I can probably work that out a little bit better. Of course, that's
You
Friday,
could get some good footage for the show, and you
but
get
that's
that
also
really nice
Friday.
camera.
That's also Friday.
Oh, my camera went bad. It keeps cutting off.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
I'm dead serious. There it goes.
Zip it.
I think the USB port on my computer is going bad.
It is ma'am.
You having too much fun?
It is
with
ma'am.
Yeah. Hey, has anybody seen Reacher?
Jack Reacher?
The Amazon show Reacher.
Yeah, I
What's it
think so.
about?
Yes.
I haven't seen it, but I'm asking. I just
Yes,
yeah.
I have.
Okay,
It's very
the
good.
big dude that's playing in a new series.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alan Richson. He's in this movie. He's like one of the bads.
Ah,
Hmm.
He's cool.
I
He
can't
kicks a
see
lot of
him as
butt.
the bad guy though, because he's always played either a moron, a jock, or the hero.
Brandy's like his teeth are entirely too white. He was like dirty and he smiled and it was like just white teeth. I'm like, well, all right. I mean, he was cool, but the main bad was Jason Momoa, and I wonder if he wore a fat suit.
Why?
It like in certain scenes, it looked like
Dude,
it. Like
He was
has to be a
chunky.
Wait, it
That
could have
has to
been
be a
like a
fat suit.
commercial. It could have been like a commercial. He just takes the arms off and the
Uh,
hair and everything.
see if he's got any pictures from being.
I have to believe that is a fat
There
suit.
should
No
be
way.
the red
He's
carpet
got to.
walk.
What,
Red
Tommy?
The red carpet walk.
No. You don't want to see the red carpet. I'm talking about like right here. This picture right here, buddy. I mean, dude, this dude chunky. Here, right here.
Whoa.
Yeah, dog, right here, dude.
Oh.
Well, that's two. It's two.
That has to be a fat suit. That has to be.
I mean, I
Ain't
would
no-
settle look like that because I'm a lot chunkier, but yeah, dog. he
You know
might
who
eat a
did the fat
cheeseburger.
suit? You know who
Huh?
did the fat suit great was Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder.
No, you know who did the best one? The guy that I can't think of his name right now. The one that played George of the Jungle.
Brendan
Brendan
Fraser.
If you see the movie, I think it's called Whale or something.
That's not a fat suit, homie.
Yes, it is. It's got to be. I guarantee it. There's no way.
No, that dude blew up.
Hold on.
I promise you.
I'm looking this up because I
Yeah.
No,
swear
man, it's a
fat
Jabba suit.
It can't be.
It has
can't
to be. It has to be. There's no way. Look up the image. There's no way because
Like I've seen him recently. He's chunky.
yes, but
Oh yeah,
He is,
okay.
but he's not
Yeah,
whale
okay,
chunky.
like,
I
you
see.
look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it. He's
I
got to
know
be.
he's chunky. but
Dog,
that-
for real
that-
though, he is quite chunky. Like, all right, this is him. This is him now. Like, right,
Yeah.
like he is chunky. I'll give, yeah, but yeah, there ain't no way, right?
Yeah, there it is, right
Yeah.
there. It looks
I was
like Nick
there's
Cage.
no way. There's no way.
He said, "Look at the cage."
What
It's
the
Nick Cage, man.
That has to be Nick Cage.
No.
Ladies
Oh
and
my
gentlemen,
God,
Nick
it's
Cage,
good.
if he starred in this movie.
I heard it's a really good movie though.
Yeah,
It's a
won a
sad
lot of
movie.
awards.
It's a very sad movie.
What's it about?
Uh,
Did you
to
watch
make
it?
I watched it. It's about him and his ex-wife, and they have a daughter. He's dying. His daughter's a troubled teen, and he's trying to finally be in her life for the last little bit.
Mm.
That kind of reminds that they took a page out of The Wrestler. That's what it felt like to me. I'm like, oh boy, it's The Wrestler. But he did do a good performance, so I'm just sad they blackballed him.
Yeah,
they shouldn't have, because
he's got like a
yeah.
bajillion kids.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part. Like, they don't say that part.
Oh yeah, dude. He's got
And I thought Nick Cannon was bad.
Actually, no, he don't. Like somebody made a comment that he had to quit to pay. He quit Hollywood to pay child support because he had so many kids. But now I'm looking through here and I don't see. He only has 3 children. What the heck?
That's not a lot.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
No.
People lying.
That's Hollywood dirt sheets for you. They spin the bullshit.
Yeah.
And-
I will say though, Brendan Fraser's pretty dope. Like I think he's cool.
Yeah, it's such a shame. He had such a star power and everything, that then 2000s he just fell flat. And I'm like,
Yeah, what's your favorite Brendan Fraser movie?
oh,
George
good.
of the Jungle.
Crash. Crash.
Never seen it.
Oh, you want a tearjerker? That's the one right there.
I gotta say George of the Jungle as my top, and then The Mummy 1 and 2. 3 does not exist to me. Fuck.
That's the Last Jedi.
I respect the actors and everything, but I just couldn't. I could not for the life of me.
My favorite's Encino Man.
Yeah, that's a funny
Hey.
one. That's good.
That's
a
good.
good movie.
That's a good choice
Oh,
there.
Monkey Bone. I don't know why people hate on that movie. I don't
I haven't
get
seen
it.
that one.
Monkey Bone was good.
I feel like Brendan Fraser, Jim Carrey can do
I'm surprised you watched
both.
it.
What'd she say?
She saw Monkey Bone. You got to see it, Seth. It's
What's it about?
Orgasmo. It's the comedy kind of like Orgasmo kind of comedy. It's basically it's all in his head kind of deal.
Nice.
He's like Yeah,
Sorry. So no. I always kind of keep Twitter kind of pulled up just so I can make sure there's no breaking news or anything. There's on Clown World's Twitter page. They always post like the randomest stuff that goes on. There's a video of a dude who sees like a protest, and he just goes ape crap and just beats the crap out of people. He is taking their banners, smacks the camera out of the dude's hand. Give me that banner.
Give me
He
that.
throws it. He just shoves the poor girl.
Boom. That's how you do it.
You're telling him to get out of the road. This is in England.
He just chucked that. Like,
yeah, dude,
fucking
he's not caring. He is telling people go.
He's leading the parade there.
This guy's ludicrous. He said, "Move."
I'm surprised.
Get out the way.
I'm surprised no one's helping him. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. I mean, but he is also committing large assault. Like, I mean, he's shoving these people. One girl fell. Like, he threw somebody's cell phone. Like, I mean, you're. Yes, I understand you're aggravated, but you can't be physical with people.
Not anymore. You used to be.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good way to get sued.
Yeah. Very litigious society.
Yeah. You got all these people out here in the streets, like, marching. Daggone good and well, they're ready. They want this to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And on a somber note, Rip Jim Brown, the famous football player, Cleveland Browns.
I heard about that.
Yeah, he passed today.
That sucks.
He was great in the movie Any Given Sunday. If you've seen that one,
I have not.
he plays the defensive coach.
Yep.
9 hours ago, Russia banned entry of Obama.
Oh, wait.
Sucker.
Wow.
Ain't so powerful now.
That's right.
Russia put out a list of 500 U.S. nationals, including Obama.
Is Biden?
Well, I mean, this is the same people like in China who beat the crap out of Susan Rice on the tarmac when they were going to China and everything.
What's up, Jennifer?
What's up?
It's like a family reunion.
It's Tall Tommy's people.
It's all family.
So Elon Musk, it's Elon Musk parody. He said, "When was the last time you ever used Facebook?" He said, "Asking for a friend." I commented and said it's on the other tab. Oh man.
So what do you think he's going to do with Twitter? You think he's going to make it big and then sell it?
I don't think he's going to sell it. I think he's going to let somebody else run it so he can do other things right now.
So
I pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
Absolutely. I'm still watching that video of him carrying that sink into the building and everything. That is still hilarious to me.
Have you guys seen have y'all watched any of the Kyle Dunnigan's Fresh Press of DC?
I've been meaning to catch up on those.
Yeah.
All right, so they did one recently. It's called the Musk Man Cometh. Holy crap, that was funny. He did a rap song. Why Elon Musk is cool. I'm gonna play that for you because I'm sure it'll be copyright free. Shut up, Elon.
With the council's permission, I would like to explain why it is a fact that I am cool in the style of the musical Hamilton, which is a very cool musical.
You may
So it's mocking how Elon Musk went to Elon Musk and them had to go answer to the House Insight Committee or whatever, and AOC just accused him of being not cool, and he's all like, "This is fake news. This is fake. This is not true. I am super cool." And they're like, "No, you're not." And this is where he's asking permission to explain why he is cool.
Proceed.
Well, I was born in South Africa, bullied in class. I was different than the others, so they kicked my ass. But I told those kids when I finally left school, one day I'll change the world, then I will be cool. My first $1 billion business was started in Calais. I wonder if you've heard of it. It's called PayPal. Next, I looked for a global warming solution, made a car that started the EV revolution. SpaceX had a 2% chance of success. The first 3 rockets exploded. Imagine my distress. I gambled my entire fortune to get us back into space. Well, you know the story. I took NASA's fucking place. No need for a higher educational school. Just add up all I've done. It equals I'm cool. Any other conclusion is mere speculation. The fact is I'm cool. It's a math equation. You take PayPal. I put a bank in your pocket. Then at SpaceX, you try to build a homemade rocket. Plus, boring company Vegas Loop, I banked Amber Heard. She showed me no respect and never left a turd. I started Neuralink. I sent a Wi-Fi password and my daughter let her why I started Starlink, a global internet transmitter.
What else? You know about Twitter? I mean, Queefer. It's called Queefer now. Almost forgot. Queef.
This dude is something else, man.
Nice.
Kyle Dunnigan is freaking hilarious. Oh man, that clip. All right, so he renamed Twitter in that clip. He renamed Twitter Queefer. Oh my gosh, this is too good. Too good. Too funny. Tommy, what have you been up to, man?
Just working.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got to be careful what you say because your family's watching. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not really kidding. You got to be careful what you say because you will get fired.
You need to do the Donald Trump button that says you're fired.
You're fired. Yeah, okay, I will. I'll look it up. Let's see. Where's my buttons? Your dad's going to comment and be like, yeah, you're fired, Tommy. Anyway, so what have you been up to? Are you going to answer or no? I mean, you don't have to because you can plead the fifth.
Oh, did I show you the check this out. Hold on. Is it too much of a glare?
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. That is awesome.
This is the last car show we went to.
Nice.
It's been good though. A little tiring. I need to get back into 3D printing. I still got to make yours, but I'm about out of black filament. Didn't I tell you I can make it in gray?
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you. I heard it was a thing, one of them sound clip things. I was.
Oh, you're good. Wasn't I supposed to 3D print you the Power Ranger sword holder?
I don't know. Yeah, you said you were going to.
Yeah. Did I ask you if it could be in gray because I'm out of black?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you can. Let's see. Prime Mover dropped in. Oh, that's about the Jim Brown. That's funny. He played for the Browns.
Yeah, makes sense.
He looks familiar. I don't think I've never like watched the Browns play football.
Yeah, he was in there in the 60s and early 70s and was like an activist, but also a Trump supporter, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're finding out a lot of people are becoming Trump supporters or have been Trump supporters. And it was really nice to see. It's like, why don't y'all speak up, you know?
Yeah.
Well, there's a cost that some people have to bear, that they don't want to lose their livelihood. But
I know, but they're gone, man.
I hear
it's
you.
Annoying.
I hear you.
So, anybody still listening, you guys can call in and ask us questions. 540-356-3679. We're going to open it up to the listeners. We're going to open up the phone banks. I've been listening to too much Alex Jones.
We're going to open up the phone calls, take your questions about the WEF.
It's making the frogs gay.
So what do you think about Crowder?
I will eat your ass.
They have a song about that.
What, Tommy?
What do you think about Crowder having him as the main host for one episode?
Oh, I liked it. It was great.
I didn't get to watch it. Was it good?
Oh, yeah, it was real good. It was Alex Jones, of course.
Yeah.
Alex
Didn't they
Jones
get 5 strikes on
man.
that show alone?
Was
I don't know.
he him or was he entertaining him? There's two different versions of Alex Jones. One where he just wants to get ratings, and one who he actually is.
I don't know. I mean, it was good. I mean, he did a really good job.
I have to watch it.
Just listen to it.
Did they finally, the hype of Crowder and everything with the video leak and everything, is it calmed down any?
No. No, I'm still seeing like his comment section's blown up with like, watch it. Because that's what he told her.
Yeah.
That's what he told her. He said, watch it. Watch it. Even people like Friday Night Tights is making fun of him.
Oh, yeah.
So, in your eyes, did he take a hit from like the way you used to look at him before you saw that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking at him a little different.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you don't have to be such a callous prick.
Yeah.
But he's still very entertaining.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean he separating the art and the artist, because he does do discussions and he talks about stuff, and he's got good resources and investigation, and he can look for stuff, and that's great. But when he adds his commentary about, oh, I'm a Christian, yada yada yada, it's like, yo, you talk to your wife that way, you're not a Christian. Or I mean, I shouldn't say that because I don't know what his relationship is. You know.
Yeah, but that's not Christianly behavior.
No.
That's what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
I
mean, we can always check the fruit on the tree. We don't have to go, and call people out.
Yeah.
But that's just like you're watching the Fast and Furious movie and stuff like that, and there's a lot of liberals that play in the Fast and Furious movie. You're still going to watch it.
Yeah.
That's the difference between, I feel, the left and the right when it comes to that. If they find out there's a Trump supporter in Fast and Furious, they won't watch it because they'll try to boycott it.
Yep.
And the right doesn't really do that unless it has to do, like they do it with the beer thing. But that was different. That's not a movie. That's a commercial. That's a brand. They're pushing a narrative. But just because there's a lot of Hollywood actors, I'm not going to listen to them preach to me, but I'll watch them in a movie because they're a good actor. Hell, I'll still watch Jim Carrey movies, the old ones, not the new ones. But I don't think the left has gotten that yet.
Well, it's a good thing it's a good thing he retired now before anything.
Yeah.
Because at least he went on a good note with Sonic, and if I were him, I feel like Sonic 1 and 2 would have been good notes for me to go out on my career after doing a good Robotnik. So I'd be happy either way.
Did you ever find that button sound bite?
No, I kind of gave up for now. I'll go back to it later. I'm actually on Twitter trying to I'm making a post about calling in. I do want people to call in. Like, I've been watching too much Alex Jones, and I really enjoy it.
Call in and talk about the bone broth.
It's top quality products.
The bone broth.
You don't have to take my word for it. It's iodine. Research it yourself. It comes in Himalayan salts.
Yeah.
I let my dad. I turned my dad on to Alex Jones. He's like, I really like him, but his voice is awful gravelly.
Yeah, it is. It's gotten real gravelly over the years.
Yeah. So if somebody does call in, you guys will be able to hear them, but they will not be able to hear you. They will only be able to hear me.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Because it is going to broadcast through my soundboard.
Oh.
And into the stream.
That's racist.
Yeah, I know. We have diversity here, so we'll be all right.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Let's see. I also added, we do reserve the right to dump you if you say something stupid.
Right. Kind of retarded.
I'm kind of retarded. Yeah. Don't be dumb.
So, I didn't get to live through the era of the pirate radio stations. Was it considered a pirate radio station if someone just talked on the radio frequency?
From what I remember about pirate radio is that they had a ship or a couple of ships that they would broadcast from because you weren't on U.S. soil. You were on international waters. And I remember that was a big thing, I believe, in the early 80s. But that's all I remember. And they were doing like some some people considered it real underhanded, the stuff that they were talking about, kind of government stuff. But I mean, it was just entertainment.
Because I know some people were actually doing it in their basement and playing music. They didn't have the rights to play the music and stuff like that. Uncensored talk and stuff. And I'm sitting here like, it's kind of hard to hide that you're doing a radio station with an antenna in your backyard taller than your house.
That's 60 feet high, right? Yeah.
Like, can you just put an antenna up into your own radio station now? Because it is still censored, ain't it?
Well, the FCC gets involved with that, and they have certain parameters that you have to meet to do a radio with public broadcasting and stuff like that. But I don't know what that is.
I was curious about that.
Yeah. Why are you going to put up a 60-foot aerial in your backyard?
No. I could.
But you got the room for it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That thing looks like a tree.
There's a guy in our town up behind Walmart that's got one.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Pretty big.
I wonder if he broadcasts on it.
It's kind of rusty, so I don't know if he still does or not.
Something to ponder.
So it makes you wonder though if like there were before YouTube and all that, was there people trying to do podcasts basically through the radio? It's
Could
like
be,
that.
yeah.
I mean, have you ever listened to shortwave radio? That gets into some real interesting broadcasting from around the world too.
Hang on, we got a call.
Oh goodness.
Oh boy.
Hey, you're on the air. Yeah. Can you guys hear
Hey,
this?
turn it up some.
Yeah, we can't hear
it. What's up? I feel like this is a troll call. No. Why is it your favorite? We're just here chilling. We'll give you our best life advice.
All right, so I got a dilemma on my hands, fellas, and I hope you can help me with it.
Okay.
I think I knocked up my pocket pussy.
Hang on, everybody's broken. We gotta take a second for Tommy to stop laughing.
You know, I was watching this. Well, it was kind of a dirty flick, and you know, I went and got my flashlight and did what flashlights do, and now it's getting bigger.
Well, maybe you should clean it out.
Oh no, we don't believe in that.
Is it? Are you down there hanging out with your buddy? I hear two voices, two male voices.
No, he's concerned because I share it with all my friends, and he gave it a go a night or two before I did. Now we don't know whose baby it is. But
is he conflicted?
he's a little conflicted.
Well, I would suggest having a DNA test.
I don't know if DNA tests will pick up on plastic stuff. They ain't made out of real flesh.
Well, then I guess you really don't have nothing to worry about.
I mean, when my buddy Jeb here, when he knocked up his dog, the DNA test wouldn't come back.
Well,
they say it's dog.
That would be because there's two different species.
Man, so what y'all been up to, man?
We are just laughing and having a good old time.
Man, I named my flashlight Broomhilda. Sometimes y'all get me so happy and I laugh so hard that Broomhilda watches with me.
Wow.
Sometimes I well, I don't want to talk about that.
Right.
Where's Tommy? Why can't I hear his sultry voice?
Tommy, all right, so because you're running through the setup we have here, you can only hear just me. But Tommy and everyone else here is enjoying your call.
Oh, I love them. Tell Tommy I'll let him borrow a Broomhilda if he wants to too.
Tommy's just laughing. I don't think he can speak. He's hurting.
Well, tell him that I just need him to pull out because apparently I didn't know that things would get pregnant.
Yeah, well, you know. I don't know, man.
Get out of it, Jeff. You can't unstick it. It's like stuck together. That's like 3 years of hard use.
Oh my Lord.
I'm lonely.
I can tell. Well, you guys have a great night. We're gonna go on to some other callers.
All right. Well, I love you. Still ain't told me what to do about my fleshlight, baby.
I'd put it in the dishwasher.
Find some stairs.
That might kill it. Should I raise it?
Tommy says you should find some stairs. We love you too. You take care. Take it easy, man. All right. Say bye.
Wow. Oh, wow.
He
You
sounds
got
like
caller ID?
he sounds like Barney from The Simpsons, and one of the crank callers from the video game The Driver You Are the Wheelman for the PS1. He sounds like both of them. And that's actually hilarious.
That's funny.
Wow.
Well, you know.
The inaugural call.
Yeah, finally somebody called in. Thank you, caller, for popping the cherry. That was great.
Find some stairs.
Yeah,
I
find
love
some
that.
stairs.
Roll it down.
Give her a good old toss and she'll be all right. Man, what a treat that was. So we're still live. We're still taking phone calls. 540-356-3679. Call me. Somebody texted me. Oh, that was Tommy. Yeah. All right, Tommy. Anyway, so yeah, after that glorious phone call, I thought Tommy was gonna pee himself.
Yeah.
Did you get your text?
Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense now.
Yep. Matty Dubs. I had a dude that broke his and an old gal that exploded her boob this week. Man, dude, that's all right.
Wow.
Matty Dubs works in the medical industry. And he gets all kinds of weird situations. So I don't doubt that that happened, and that wow, that sucks.
I wonder if he was fucking an Amazon chick or something, because how on earth do you break your hoo-ha down there is beyond me.
I don't know.
Death by Snook Snook.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation I can come up with. Also, what did that lady put in her boob that caused it to explode? That's what I want to know. What reaction did that cause?
Idea. That's just sad right there. I tell you what. That's a lot of sadness.
Was it the left one or right one?
Mm-hmm. Whew. Man. I'm just derailed by that
But
phone
in all
call.
seriousness, in all seriousness, I hope they're okay though. Like, jokes aside.
Yeah. Didn't even know you could break that though.
Yeah, I mean it's a muscle. You can strain the muscle.
Oh, so it's like a tear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta hurt.
Seen that meme that's going around says if you get stung there, it can make it permanently enlarged. And so some people are saying, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right, speaking on other terms, you saw Fast and Furious, Seth.
Yep.
How bad did you want to go outside and work on your S10 after watching it?
Not very much, but I did want to go out and buy a Dodge.
No.
I kind of did.
It's Chevy or Ford.
I know, but
daggone, brother.
I tell you one thing, that Dodge, buddy, he can handle a lot of beating.
Actually, I could just probably drive with my Pontiac Firebird and approach South's house, be like, "Hey, let's race."
Which one was it? Was it Fast and Furious 4 or 5? He had like a 50s model car. He took everything off of it, and basically at the end, it caught on fire, and he had to drive it off a bridge. Which movie
That was 8.
that one? That was 8?
That was 8.
Okay, that's the last one I saw.
I thought you didn't stop watching like Tokyo Drift.
No, I wanted to stop at Tokyo Drift.
Oh.
But no, I didn't stop. I watched all the way to 8. I just, after 8, and I heard about the whole space and everything, it just kind of was like, eh.
I watched it, and up until the space scene, I just sat there just like deadpan. I'm like, who thought of this? But everything else was fine aside from that scene. Everything else was fine.
I just feel like it went from local car races to international, and I want the local car races again. Like the muscle cars. I know they had some, but
I'll be honest with you, I'm okay with the tuners because it was fun.
Yeah.
I
just want something. I will say there was one race in the new one.
Oh.
Like a legit race. Four people on the street. It was good.
That's the other scene I saw. I wanted to stay for the whole scene though. I'm like, dude,
it was very intense.
I could feel it too, like as I was like walking out and everything to like finish up my job and everything.
Yeah.
I could feel the tense throughout that scene. Like as I was walking.
He was like, let's race then. I was like, yes. Finally, we're getting back to some racing. That's all right, cool. Little did I know that didn't last very long. Yeah.
So I guess I didn't miss much on that part.
No.
But what is it with everybody like pointing guns at each other? Like, what the fuck?
And how many times they got to cock a gun?
Like, Jesus. I mean, I mean the Brazil one was pretty funny. I'll give it that. It was funny because you had The Rock there and everything. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. I can accept that. But Jesus fucking Christ, they're in America, and
that scene was in Brazil.
Oh, so they did the same thing twice.
Yes.
God.
Oh, so did they use the meme? There was a meme going around where it showed R shifters, and it had 5 gears, and it says Fast and Furious shifters, and it's got 20 gears on it.
Yeah.
It's like, because every time they cut to the scene, they're shifting a gear.
Yeah.
It's like, there's not that many gears. Was it like that for the 10th?
Yes, and I don't know that Dodge Charger has a manual gearbox.
It depends. It depends on the model and the make. It depends. God damn it! I know someone who has a Charger. I could ask him. Fuck, this is gonna be annoying.
I gotta look that up.
I don't think it does. Yeah, Dodge doesn't build a Charger with a manual gearbox.
Huh.
Now we're talking about the newer Chargers, like the the new body, not like the old 70s and stuff like that. Of course, they came manuals, automatics, whatever. But when they started doing the 4-door Charger, they never had a manual option. Now the Challengers do, but yeah, the new Chargers never had a manual. And there's plenty of scenes where he's like grabbing gears. So it doesn't make no sense.
I think I'm saying this right. It might be wrong. Do you know what a Linko transmission is?
Yeah.
Where it's got the 4 shifters?
Mm-hmm.
Did they have them ever in the Fast and Furious?
Yes.
Yes.
What was that in?
Because
I thought I saw it, but I couldn't remember what car it was in.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was in Fast and Furious 6.
So we had it in our blue Mustang, or 69.
Now, this car was actually really cool. But, let's see, is there any interior shots? I'm not seeing any interior shot. Here's one. No, it just had a standard gearbox, like a regular manual. I could have swore there was a scene where you could see there was like 5 or 6 different levers.
Maybe that was in the spinoff movie.
No, it was Dominic Toretto. I don't know. Maybe they haven't. That was a cool car, though. The Daytona got destroyed.
I'm trying to remember when the first Fast and Furious came out.
We were just talking about that like 20 minutes ago.
I know. I'm trying to remember what it was said. Was it
2001?
Let's check out this truck. If we want to have it, we can drink our Bud Lights in it.
Oh my gosh, Tommy, you ready for an aneurysm?
Oh God.
Can't see it.
That's not the one I want. Hang on.
Oh.
Hold on. Here it is. All right, Tommy, you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is your people, Tommy. This is your Ford. Yeah.
Gonna be some messed up stuff.
Yeah, Ford. Raptor.
Yeah.
Oh, in the water. Oh, we're in the water. Pride, yeah.
Hello. 2 snaps up. Nice.
Yeah, we're Ford tough. Now they're gonna go over and kiss.
Now they're gonna back up to each other.
Now, is that legit or is that like?
Yes,
It's legit. When I saw it, I'm like, I should just lock myself in a fucking mental asylum.
Yeah, that was all over Twitter, and I was like, "Oh, can we show this to Tommy?"
Hey, but the only thing I can say is, it wasn't like that for the 70 models.
No,
that's the only trucks I've owned that are Ford. 70s and 80s.
Let's see if Chevy has a Pride commercial.
Oh God.
Let's see.
And you know what it is in June, what month it is. 2 snaps up.
I can't play the audio for this. Let's see. Come on. These don't even look like real trucks. Like
the new ones.
Yeah, like I've never even seen these. Yo, it's labeled Pride, but it doesn't even say anything like that. It's just being like, hooray for Chevy. Let's see.
But that's just like Jeep. That's where they one of the Jeep manufacturers is where they did the Biden thing.
Yep.
Which I don't understand.
They don't have it. They don't have any. It's just Pride Chevrolet. I'm trying to find like the. Oh, here it goes. Wait just a second. This is from PrideSource.com. LGBT Chevy ad goes viral. Okay, where is the ad? Oh, it's just a thing. It's like a story, an article. Here. Chevy's full page ad between the lines of June Pride issue has taken the biosphere. I really don't feel like reading all this crap. The advertisement featured a silver 2012 Chevy Volt coming out to a Tahoe and Cruise or parents, announcing, "Mom and Dad, I'm electric." That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. I'm electric. The clever ad both acknowledges LGBT shoppers' eco-friendly purchasing habits and draws parallels between the marginalization of electric automobiles and the LGBT community. Oh God, victim! Here we go.
Victim. Fucking shit.
Let's see, where is it?
It is ma'am.
I feel like this is a Babylon B post.
No, it's not. It's PrideSource.com.
It feels like it.
On June 11th, Star Trek actor and LGBT activist George Takei even shared the ad with his over 2 million fans, punning, "What's right with this? What's right with this?" That's stupid. Man, just shut up. Y'all are dumb. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I quit.
Well, none of them was made in the U.S. no more, so they don't really care anymore.
No.
Like, people like Carhartt and everything like that, they don't give two shits as long as their stuff's selling.
Yeah, because of what George H.W. Bush did to that Japanese automotive minister in Japan. He threw up all over him. And apparently that embarrassed Detroit real bad, and the big three as well. So that was the beginning of that.
Well,
see, here's the thing though. Chevy and Ford's trying to compete with Tesla on electric cars. I'm not an electric car person, but I would go with Tesla before I'd go with a electric Ford or electric Chevy.
I ain't going for none of it.
I'm not going either. But
given the choice,
if like that's all they had and I couldn't build an engine, I would go for a Tesla.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I don't really see anything else to talk about.
No.
Anything y'all want to talk about?
What do y'all think about the new? Are y'all going to see? What is it? The Flash movie?
Man, it looks so good.
It looks like it has good scenes, but
Yeah.
so did Infinity War.
Hmm.
And it turned out to be a piece of crap. So I don't know.
Wait, you didn't like Infinity War?
No.
What?
Whoa.
It didn't have the
That
Hulk
movie
in
was
it.
good.
It didn't have the Hulk
Well,
in
it
it.
didn't have a Hulk. I understand.
I'm a Hulk fan, and you're gonna show it in clips of him being the Hulk, and
Yep.
then not have him in it. No.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about other movies that we
I'm
want to see this summer.
I'm probably gonna go see it just to see if my theory is correct. But I want to go see it because Michael Keaton is there. I could give a shit less about Urza and figure out what they're doing exactly.
Well, I think, and I hate to say this, I might be switching to DC
If it turns out good.
Well, if it turns out decent, I might switch. Just because I don't want to watch all these miniseries on Disney Plus to follow the Marvel storyline. I don't want to watch She-Hulk, and if I have to watch that to get what's actually playing on the theaters, I'm just not going to go see it. Like
I don't consider She-Hulk canon. I don't consider it.
I don't see it as canon, but they may say stuff in there that's important for the Marvel universe.
Yeah, that's what gets me. I hate it when they fucking do that. And I'm like,
because you look at Ant-Man, if you wouldn't have watched Loki, you would have missed a lot of parts of that.
See, I didn't see Loki, so I probably have no idea what's going on in Ant-Man.
Exactly. I say I watched Ant-Man, and I was like, if I wouldn't have watched Loki, like I watched the whole season of it, a lot of pieces wouldn't have made sense to me.
Yeah.
Unless I was a huge fan of Kang the Conqueror series, then I can understand it. But if you're not a big fan or didn't read them comics, you're gonna be kind of lost a little bit.
So you're talking about Quantumania, right?
Yes.
And you saw it. It's pretty good.
It's decent. There is a thing that nobody has talked about, and I just figured something out. So, in Endgame, did y'all remember when Thanos says he made the Infinity Stones atoms? He used them words.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in one scene, there is four characters in the quantum realm, and their heads are stones, same color, like their whole head. They have no face or nothing. It's just like a giant stone with arms and legs, and they're all the exact colors of the Infinity Stones, except for the yellow one.
That's crazy.
So, but nobody's pointed that out yet. So I'm curious.
That's weird.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We've broke it wide open here on the show.
Because he didn't say he destroyed them. He just said he reduced them to atoms.
So therefore, they live in the Quantumanium.
Yes,
or the
that's my theory.
quantum
and
realm.
That kind of proves it with that image. And they focused in on it. Like usually with Marvel, they'll have the main characters and the backgrounds kind of blurry. They weren't blurry. They were focused in.
Huh.
And so, what do you surmise from that? That's
That the Infinity Stones are alive, and that's
They're
gonna,
actual people.
yes, well,
or beings.
beings,
Oh,
yes.
sorry, beings. Yes.
Huh.
Actually, when you break it down like that, it makes sense. Like when you break it down like that, it does make sense. Because if you told someone, they just look at you like you're crazy. But when you give the full explanation, it's like, okay, I could see that
Right.
making sense.
But
The
do these
full-
things interact with anyone else?
You know, it's like a slight foreshadow. Like they don't talk, they can't talk, they have no mouths.
Right.
They're clearly a stone with arms and legs and a torso,
Right.
and they're like small. But for him to say I reduced them to atoms instead of saying I destroyed them.
So you're saying that's the link from Endgame
Yes.
to Quantumania. Okay. So you had to watch that one to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've listened to all the podcasts and everything about it, and nobody's pointed that out yet.
Huh.
Someone should clip this.
I'm gonna see.
Break. This would break a lot.
Yeah, but the movie's been out. Somebody has bound to have gone over it.
Yeah, maybe somebody on Reddit or something. Those guys are always figuring that
Mahler,
stuff out.
probably.
Probably. But that is interesting though. I'm probably not gonna go see Blue Beetle. I rather get kicked in the nuts by a horse than go see that.
Get your nuts caught in a combine.
Probably.
That's fun right there. That's how I want to go out.
Every time I see George Lopez, I just want to light something on fire. Every time I see his face, I'm just like, I just want to fucking punch you.
Well,
I think I found the image.
What?
Let's see.
Of the stone people.
Yes.
Well, I do
Stone
wonder
beams?
how they're gonna further tie that in now. Now that I think about it, like what they're gonna, because you can't create something out of that and do nothing with it.
Yeah, they were there for a reason.
Yeah.
Tommy, did you get the picture?
I tried to save it, but it's one of them websites that won't let you save it.
Just share it, dude. You got 2 screens.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find a clearer one.
Well, while Tommy is doing that, I have found. So I didn't know this, but the Fast and Furious has popcorn buckets.
Huh.
Are
you doing an unboxing right now?
Yes.
Nice.
This is the Fast X popcorn bucket. Dominic Toretto's Charger. It's an AMC exclusive, and I bought one.
Ooh, nice.
Actually, I bought 2.
I bought 2. Yeah.
One's going for sale. One's going up on the wall.
Yeah.
This popcorn bucket.
Let's see it.
Come on, get out of there.
Are you trying to preserve the box as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Family.
Gosh, it's in here good.
Yeah, they packed it in there.
It's got these screws that are mounted to it.
That's what they use on clocks and stuff like that when you buy clocks.
Yeah.
It's on the back of it. You should have the unboxing music in the background. Do 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 do.
Let's see. See if we got any. Well, I'll put that in like later.
All right.
I might just clip this section out and make it its own video. All right.
Look at that.
I'll do the wheels roll. Yes.
Yes.
Can you open the hood?
I believe it is. Let's see. It's just taped. Let me see if I can. Because I want to put this back.
Nice.
This is where your popcorn goes.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Tommy, dude, this is rad, man.
I feel
really?
so
Yeah.
bad for that. I feel so bad for that car, knowing how that people overdouse the popcorn in butter.
All right.
Where do they put the pop? Oh, I see now. Yeah, the whole thing opens.
Yeah,
Dude,
then
if
it's
you
all
put
oily after
popcorn
you're
in-
done.
Yeah, that would be awful. Like, don't put popcorn in these things.
No.
If you
Put your cell
popcorn-
phone in it or something just to have it.
Yeah.
put the popcorn in, but don't put the fucking butter in.
Yeah, give
mean,
me
I
12
guess.
scoops. Scoops of
Oh.
butter.
I would tell him to go F himself. Like,
It doesn't look like it would hold a lot of popcorn.
No, it doesn't.
No. Probably like a kid pack variant.
Like, how's
I mean,
Eight
that's like
ounce?
my hand.
8 ounces.
Yeah.
No, probably more than that.
how's
know.
the plastic though? Is the plastic thick or flimsy?
I mean, it's pretty thick. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not very. It's
No, but
not,
that's
it
very
doesn't-
clever the way they did that.
It doesn't. It warps. It doesn't warp. It's just that's a hinge.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I like
It's
it.
not like a Tonka truck, you know. It's not. They're not putting metal on there.
No.
It does what it
Now-
does.
While we were there, my wife noticed that they had the Guardians of the Galaxy, their popcorn tin. And so we bought that too because of course my wife
Nice.
can't not
Another
have it.
unboxing.
Oh.
Rocket Raccoon, and it's just got it's an actual tin.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what they should have done for the car though.
Yeah, it should have been metal.
Yeah, it should have been.
But yeah,
So they had all the different characters, or was it just Rocket Raccoon?
just Rocket. But
Okay.
then again, from my understanding, Guardians 3's got a lot of Rocket in it.
I will say this much: I haven't seen it, but from what I read, the main storyline is about Rocket.
Yeah. So, hey, there's my mom. Needs a drink holder. Yes. And I didn't notice this, but for Fast 9, their popcorn holder was an actual V8 that looked like it was sitting on an engine stand. And it had the blower and everything on it, and it come off. And the drink cup that you could get looked like it was like it had a shifter on top.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw it, was like, dude, that is rad. I wish we had seen that.
Selling on eBay for $100 probably.
More like $2,000.
My this second charger is going to be on eBay soon.
Yeah, it's an AMC exclusive.
AMC popcorn buckets.
So, are we going to watch Indy 5?
Probably not.
You're over Indy?
I've never really. I know that a lot of people like him, but I just never could get into it.
Yeah, just they had the first screening, I guess, this past week, and people are slamming it.
Tommy.
I like the cup.
Yeah, it's cool. Now there's a
Wow, $129 for the set.
yeah.
Wow.
Now here is a this is a popcorn bucket. Turbo.
Hmm.
The turbo the turbine comes out.
I wonder what movie that came out for.
Fast and Furious 10.
Oh, it came out for it too?
Yeah. That's cool. And see, there's the charger. Some places going 50, some places going 100, some places going whatever, but
wait until they stop selling them.
Yep.
That's when the price jumps.
Here's another popcorn bucket. Well, no, it's a cup. Toretto's Automotive Service.
I like the cup.
I do too. That's cool.
I don't really care for the coffee. I mean, not the coffee, the popcorn thing.
Well, it's just a I mean,
it's just a bucket.
Yeah, bucket, whatever.
Like they didn't.
And all AMC exclusives, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Dude, there's the Guardians. It's going for $80.
Holy hell. Did anybody go see, like, I like the movie Carnage, but it wasn't as good as the first Venom.
No, I just basically got through Venom. It didn't hold my attention. The one that I really liked, DC, was The Suicide Squad.
Yes.
That movie rocked.
That was a good one.
Yep.
Dude, here's Ghostbusters Afterlife. They've got the Ecto-1 popcorn bucket.
Oh.
I've never even seen these things.
That's cool.
The Afterlife movie was actually decent.
You know, I bought that when it came out on DVD and still haven't watched it.
You should watch it. It was decent. It could be a standalone with people that ain't ever seen Ghostbusters. You could watch that and still get the concept.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the V8 one, isn't it? The V8 engine movie.
Yeah.
That one.
That one's from Fast and Furious 9.
Oh, that is sweet.
Dude, I wish I'd have known about that because I'd have got that one.
Oh, I join in. I'd be like, hey, buy me one too. I'll happily give you the money. Be like, here you go.
Mom says we watched the Dungeons and Dragon movies tonight. Did you like it? She also says, Tommy, you look nice.
Oh, thank you.
I had to as well. I had to cut mine because Comic-Con's right around the corner.
Nice. See how much it's going for on eBay. $79. Ooh, here's the Maverick. Top Gun Maverick popcorn bucket.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That would look great on a shelf, just sitting there.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was like life size or if it was small.
I don't know, Tommy, but maybe you should print one out.
I might. That was a good one, but I don't think. I'm curious, is because where it went so popular, if they're going to make a third one. Should
I
they
don't know.
make a third one?
Mom said it was okay, not anything worth buying a ticket. Did you buy a ticket or what? Like, did you go see it? What is this? Fast and Furious 10, movie 10, toolbox, pop. What? They got a toolbox?
Bucks. Bull.
Dude.
Yeah, I'd eat my popcorn out of that.
Heck yeah.
Take some home while I'm at it.
And you could clean it out and use it as a toolbox too.
That's right.
Or
I don't
use
know
a-
if it's made out of the material that I've got here with the Rocket Raccoon tin. You probably don't want to put no tools in that.
Well, lunchbox would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. My lunchbox gets kind of heavy.
Dude, it comes with 1 bag of popcorn and 1 bag of Haribo gummy bears. Here's Guardians of the Galaxy Groot popcorn bucket.
That's pretty cool, right
That's
there.
pretty neat.
Yep.
I like that.
So,
My
are you
wife
going to
would-
go see the Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I'm gonna watch it on my tablet if I ever get around to doing it.
Have you watched anything on it?
Yeah, I watched Mario.
That was a good one.
It wasn't bad.
I watched the Dungeons and Dragons thing. It had some funny parts. I'll say that much.
It's on Paramount Plus, apparently.
So, how much are the? You went to movie theaters. Have the tickets gone up any?
Yeah. It was so last night we got it was like $50. 2 drinks, popcorn, 2 snacks or 2 candies, and tickets. $50.
Mm.
Oh, Mom. Well, did you see the? She wants to see Guardians. She see this? The popcorn bucket we got. It's Rocket Raccoon.
Does anybody know when that movie drops?
What?
Guardians?
It's already out.
It's already out? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife
I thought
wants
they
to-
were doing pre-sales or something of that.
No, I think it came out last week.
Okay. Put that on the list.
Yep.
I need to go see it. I want to actually pay for that one.
For Guardians?
Yeah. Is the rating good?
I don't know. I do not know. A lot of people, there's a lot of talk about it, and it's like, yeah, this is good. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Like, you don't hear I don't hear a lot of consistent, like, yeah, it's good.
Like, I hate to say it. Guardians of the Galaxy has never been serious.
Right.
Like, I like their movies, but they've been consistent with it's nonstop jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's James Gunn. James
Yeah.
Gunn does that.
Yeah. But
And I kind of don't like that.
I like it, but I wish it would have stayed with the Guardians. But what happened was the Guardians did it, and then it took over Thor.
I hate that.
Thor was
They
supposed to be
ruined him.
serious. The first one, it had some funny scenes, but it was kind of serious.
There's Ant-Man's popcorn bucket.
That's cool.
It's cool. I just never was an Ant-Man fan.
No. Yeah, I mean I like Paul Rudd.
Yeah, I liked them. I like the movies, but I just never was into it. Now the Thor hammer looks great.
Yeah.
But it makes you wonder how many kids hit the other kid with it.
Top Gun Maverick.
That's something really to think about.
Ooh, Mario.
Oh, the Mario one's pretty cool.
I didn't know there was such an industry for popcorn buckets.
Me either.
That's crazy.
Wonder if
But
there's
it's
an
AMC.
Iron Man one.
Yeah. I'm sure there will be if a movie comes out.
I think we still have our Solo cups. We got that from when we saw Solo.
John Wick 4 popcorn bucket and 4 collectible metal coins. That's awesome. Dang, man. I wish I'd known about that.
They could have just made like a giant revolver and it opens up to popcorn. I don't know if they allow that in the theaters though.
Yeah, probably not. I didn't know like this kind of stuff existed, but I don't need
Yeah,
anything
it's
else
its
to
own
collect.
cottage industry.
Oh, dude, are you serious?
Ooh.
And he's got a drink in the head.
Drink
What?
carrier and popcorn.
Oh,
Dude,
I'm 3D printing that.
Shut up and take my money.
that's pretty rad.
There's different types. One, the head just comes off and it's popcorn.
Can never go wrong with R2. Anything R2D2.
Yeah.
See, they should have made the cup look like a lightsaber.
Dude, that's cool. No, it's you can, like chips or whatever, and then you can put your drink in there.
Oh.
That's cool. I like that.
I wonder if that's made for the foreign markets, because I mean, when I went to the movies, I never saw any of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. They are from they had these at the theater, and I mean they were cool. So I was like,
Yeah.
shoot. Brandy was the one that actually, my wife, she was the one that actually like wanted them. She was like, dude, these are awesome. She said, plus they're selling for pretty expensive on eBay right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to go get another Groot or another a Rocket Guardians of the Galaxy one, because they're selling like $80 a pop on eBay.
Now, is this something that's just started?
I don't know. I can't find anything really like old. I can only see like newer stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Like 5 years or
I think
or newer?
Afterlife is like the oldest thing I can see, and they've got one. There's one for the Batman, the Ecto one. I think the oldest thing here is the Ecto one.
What did you pay for them?
Huh?
I think your mom's asking the same question.
Oh, $50 a piece. So we bought 2 of everything so we could put some on eBay and get our money back.
Double your money.
Yeah. That was the stipulation, because I was like, I do want it. I was like, I think it looks cool, but I don't. I was like, I can't justify spending that kind of money. And she was like, well, if we buy 2, we could sell one. And I was like, all right, well, whatever.
You could probably do as a giveaway for the Rumble milestone.
No, I'm good with selling.
You're like, no.
Yeah, I had to yawn there mid yawn. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna put them on eBay. One of each. I'm gonna keep, because I like them. I think they're cool. So I wanted to get one. I wanted one. I just didn't want to justify it, and the only way I could justify it is if I bought 2 and sold 1. So
That makes sense.
Anyway, guys, I'm tired, and I gotta be up early tomorrow for coffee and gaming.
All right, man, what are you playing?
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's been really fun. It's actually got a really good campaign. That's what we've been playing. So as of now, the phone lines are off, and we will not be answering any more phone calls. But next time, If you'd like to call us, telephone number is 540-356-3679. We have a phone number now, so yay. Anyway, tomorrow morning, Coffee and Gaming. Next Friday night, we'll be live again. It'll be a good time. Y'all have a great night.
You too, guys.
Good night. And Anime Night, he'll probably be live on Sunday, I think. Probably.
Yeah, I will be live because it was Mother's Day this past Sunday, so
I was wondering why I didn't see
I told everybody, like, look, it's Mother's Day, go have fun. Don't worry about coming on or anything. We'll go again on Sunday.
Gotcha.
That's pretty classy, man. Pretty classy.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, because parents are important, and I feel like you guys deserve to go and spend time with family.
Yep.
We're gonna talk spoilers as soon as we get off here. So you guys have a great night. We'll talk to you next time.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.